This is Air Tiki 921 crew member Lisa Brightwell. As this is a shoeless flight to a barefoot destination, the crew will move through the aisles to collect all remaining footwear for immediate and permanent disposal. Thank Thank you for your cooperation and for listening.
You have arrived at your destination. Welcome to paradise. This is the Tiki Man, and it is time for the show. Sit back and relax. Have some fun with us. Jump in the YouTube chat and be a part of the show. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Your happy place, baby. Rise and shine. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. Let's get this day started off right, shall we? Here we go.
Now, friends, let me tell you about this cat that I once met. Smooth talker with an export cigarette. I don't believe I ever saw him without a cocktail in his hand. And no one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Like a big old alley cat with his pink striped suit and a big bad voodoo hat. I don't believe I ever saw him without a kitten on his hand. And no one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rise and shine, everybody. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. The chocolate bar is open for business. I got the beautiful hippie chick right by my side.
Good morning, everybody.
How you doing this morning? A little under the weather, I know. Mm-hmm. It'll be okay. It'll be all right, you know? Just got to muddle on through it, you know?
All right.
Yeah. Hey, we got a big show for you. Beth Travers, the rock star herself, is going to be joining us to talk about her books. And I'll get you caught up on everything. I've been on a whirlwind tour with the granddaughters and get you caught up on all that stuff. Uncle Alex is behind the bar He's got some of them crazy girls coming from the VFW this morning for some Bloody Marys. What could possibly go wrong? And we're going to have some fun, play some new music. You ready to rock and roll? Here we go, here we go, here we go!
Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Hidey, Hidey Ho. Well, I know you got your answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got your answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. Yeah, we all wanna know.
Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, your coastal Americana radio station. Rise and Vibes with Rise and Vibes Coffee. Get you some Rise and Vibes coffee, the official coffee of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. I got my cup of it right here. All right. And I appreciate you guys sending us some pictures and posting some pictures out there that you've got your Sunrise Vibes coffee, and please keep doing that and tagging us in it and letting those guys know we're working hard for them out there. Coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios in beautiful Harrison Bay to the backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, and to all of our friends up in Canada, the Rockin' Woods Tiki Bar, home of Verona Corona, our producer Monica, who is always listening. That's right, and vacuum cleaner Tom, and of course the weather has broke up there. And, now it's all about, it's too hot.
I see Monica is over in the chat, so
yes,
I'm glad to see she's doing better.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's doing much better. Talked to her this morning, so good morning to you guys. Tinkerbell and everybody up in Canada, good morning to you. Hope you're doing fabulous. The real BAR and PCB. Home of the Bodyguard and Ambassador, the Beach House down in Panama City Beach. Good morning to Michelle and Tim, the Bodyguard himself. Good morning to you guys. He was out fishing this past week, enjoying some of that good time off now and having a good time down there. So really cool. You know, the two of them have a lot of time on their hands now. So y'all are probably getting a lot of messages, instant messages, TikTok videos, all that stuff, just like one right after another, right?
Silly.
Yeah, silly stuff, like, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Love that. Yeah. But I'm so glad they got time on their hands now to go and do things. So that's really cool. So Beers and Bones Patio in Harrison Bay, Tennessee, home of our good friends, the Golden, the man with the golden cornbread, Golden himself. He says, hey, let's go down to Panama City and do some fishing. I'm like, man, I don't know when I'm going to have time to go fishing. I was telling him, like, I went to Texas, and then, I had to, this was Friday, I think. I'm like, I got to go to Ellie's recital tomorrow. And then next week, we got the whole gang coming down for Lake Winnipesaukee. And then, then it would be getting ready for the Mark Mulch concert coming up, and just one thing right after another, so it's going to be a busy summer for sure. But so much for slowing down.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So good morning to you guys. And, of course, the Golden Girl with the good smelling hair. Good morning to you. The cabin up north, the Brap Shack in Deer Lodge in Old Forge, New York. Home away from home for Donna and Bob Cummings. Good morning to you guys. I hope you're doing fabulous. I saw her in the chat, says I could use one of those Bloody Marys. Yeah. Well, they're good. Award-winning around here.
Yeah.
Of course, we only had one contest, and he won it.
Yeah, but I thought the competition was pretty stiff.
It's pretty stiff, yeah.
It was. Everybody made a beautiful presentation, and Alex, he made it.
Well, everybody that was sober and didn't go to the party before the party the night before, all showed up and did it, But there's that.
That's all right.
Oh, the good old days. The Green Isle Beach, Ocean Isle Beach, and the Jinx Creek Retreat in North Carolina. That, of course, is home of Mo and the Mystery Man. She's been hanging out with Manalo and Alan Jacks Bowers, following them around like a groupie, as she says.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So good morning to you. The Treetop Flowers Patio and Tiki Bar, located over in Queen City, North Carolina, home of Marty and Angela Gentry. Good morning to you guys. And when is his birthday?
Who?
Marty's.
I don't know.
Somebody let me know. He said he had a birthday month coming up, so
Maybe next month.
yeah, we'll have to check that out. I've been a little flying by the seat of my pants here this past week, so
Yeah.
been hard to keep up with everything. So good morning to you guys. The northern headquarters of Tiki Man Radio, the Paradise Way Tiki Bar up in Indiana, home of Ed the Train Man, his beautiful wife Pat, and of course the conductors and everybody that gets on the train, the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man on Monday nights at 6 p.m. Rick and Pat's Backyard Oasis up in Williamsport, Maryland. That is home of Shy Patty and Rick, the one-eyed bandit himself. Good
That's
morning
right.
to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, the Beachy Shell Hideaway in beautiful Key West, home of B-Man and the lovely Michelle. That's whenever we do go back to Key West, that's whenever we'll hang our hats down there for sure. So good morning to you guys. And don't forget, he's got all that new music out there, so make sure you're downloading
Really
that,
good.
sharing
Really
it, yeah, and telling people about it. Support these guys. It's really cool now that we're not doing the showcase that he can get back to doing what he normally does, right? Playing music.
good. Yeah.
So it's really cool. I'm really enjoying that, and I know he is as well. The Southwest Florida Daddy-O Patio, the Seaside She Shed.
All right.
That, of course, is home of Beth Travers, the rock star. She will join us today at 11 o'clock to talk about these books we've been promoting for, or at least helping to promote for her. And don't forget to go out and like her page, okay? For God's sakes, all of you, go and like that page. Just search on Facebook the Sheridan Nash Mystery Series. It'll pop up. Make sure you follow it. And that's where she has all of her little contests, and she tells you all the things that's coming out about it. Remember, there's another third book hanging out there that probably going to release towards the end of the year. So we'll get that information from her when she joins us today. And JoJo's Northeast Sea Shack in Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston.
The JoJo's.
The JoJo's. I love the JoJo's.
Rick and Patty just recently had a lunch with the JoJo.
I know. Yeah, and the funny thing about that was we were just talking about it.
Yeah, I was just talking about how I wanted to go to Boston or
Yeah.
Well, they live in Manford, Massachusetts, but I was saying I should fly to Boston and go see them. Not like this. I don't need to bring
No. Yeah. Bless its heart. Bless its heart.
But, yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah. Let's take care of our 10 o'clock sponsors. Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man is streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam. Camys Grammy is the official sign company of Tiki Man Radio. If you're looking for a special sign for your event, your tiki bar, or just your backyard, or maybe you just want a flamingo in your backyard, reach out to Camys Grammy. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner for Camys Grammy. Camys Grammy Live Cam, the official live cam of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Reef Rum is American-made with an offbeat blend, sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It was created for bohemians and connoisseurs who tire of the same old thing. It's an eccentric blend of natural banana, orange, and coconut, balanced with a touch of smoky flavor. To find out where you can find Reef Rum, visit reefrum.com. If you're looking to step out of your comfort zone, then Reef Rum is where you need to be. Reef Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio. Sunrise Vibes Coffee Company is the official coffee of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man, which is brought to you by our good friends Manalo and Mark Mulch, who teamed up a couple of years ago and wrote a great song called Sunrise Vibes. And now you can have Sunrise Vibes all day long with Sunrise Vibes Coffee Company. Check out all the flavors with Smooth Sailing, the Signature Blend, Bonfire Beach Blend, And of course, $Sand Decaf. You like instant coffee? They got that as well. Sunrise Vibes Coffee Company. Take the Sunrise Vibes with you every day. Order yours today. SunriseVibesCoffeeCo.com. SunriseVibesCoffeeCo.com. And take the Sunrise Vibes with you all day long. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. Dockmate is a wireless control system for your boat's engines, pods, thrusters, anchor, and horn that lets you leave the helm and go anywhere on board. It is the ultimate boating companion. Put the helm in your hand. This takes the boating experience to a whole nother level. Don't let being stuck at the helm undermine your confidence or compromise your boating experience. Visit dockmate.us. That's dockmate.us. Or visit TikiManRadio.com and click on the logo for Dockmate. And if there's a boat show coming to your town, chances are Dockmate will be there. Go by and check it out. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. Dockmate, taking the stress out of boating and docking and taking the boating experience to a whole nother level. That's right, Dockmate. And of course, Dockmate is going to join us next week from the one of the boat shows that they're going to be at, and we'll be promoting that all week. That'll be the first time that they've joined us on Sunday Mornings with a Tiki Man. You know, we all remember that it was weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B that we started that whole program. And now we've moved that over to Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man, and we're pretty excited about that. And, of course, Johnny B is out there this morning.
Hey, good morning, Johnny.
Man, I miss our Fridays. I really do. I miss our Fridays
I know
of
he misses you terribly.
hanging out and listening to music and having a good time. But the good news is this, you know, if we didn't get anything else out of that entire experience other than having a good time, we finally got Robin her very first margarita.
That's right.
All right. She never had a margarita. And we were talking about it one Friday or whatever, but Johnny sent me a message this morning and says, well, I finally made Robin a margarita from scratch. She loved it, and it looks like I'm going to have to buy some more margarita glasses. That's right, man.
I don't know many girls that don't like a margarita.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got whole, girls clubs around that. Margarita.
And the funny thing is, he's got the same tequila that I love.
Luna Azul.
Yeah, and I went out to the freezer and took him some pictures of the ones in the freezer. I'm like, I keep half gallons out here just in case.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
You know, a good thing to do is if you have a big birthday party or whatever, tell everybody to bring you a bottle of tequila.
Yes.
Tequila and reef rum always works out really well. So
I'm gonna go.
And one more shout out here real quick. Alan Jacks Bowers says him and Manala are headed to Hilton Head. They're going to be playing at Margaritaville.
Oh, that's so nice.
If you're going to be around Hilton Head, make sure you go by and check it out. Let's see here. We're psyched. Our new album, Moon Machine, has been streaming almost 90,000 times since it's released April the 9th. That is just fantastic.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, guys. You guys are rocking it out there.
Yes, they are.
So, anyway, who else we got out there today there?
I'm going to start with the YouTube chat first today.
Okay, fine.
Well, I have a reason for that.
All right.
All right, so good morning to our producer, Monica, who's always listening.
Always listening.
And good morning to Edward Contreras and he's the train man and the whole crew.
He's a train man and that whole crew.
Do you want me to stay?
Yes. I'm just messing with you. Come on now.
Okay. Let's just get that clear right now. Do you want me to stay or do you want me to go home? I'll go upstairs. All right, here we go. Then we got Mo out there, Maureen Benfield.
Morning, Mo.
And we got Donna and Bob Cummings are chiming in out there.
That's right. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday to you.
Johnny B is out there with Robin.
That's right.
Good morning.
That would be the lovely Robin.
Good morning, you guys.
Yes.
Uncle Alex is here. He's out in the chocolate bar.
Yes. I feel like the chocolate bar has turned into a dating site for Uncle Alex.
Well, that's okay, man.
You know, when he shows up now, he's like, listen, I got 2 prospects coming over. All right. I'm gonna get in here and go ahead and get the Bloody Marys going. You never know how this might go.
No.
From the VFW. He goes down and picks them up at the VFW and says, listen, I bartend at this little place called the Chocolate Bar.
He does, and he does. That's a true statement.
It works in the single world to say chocolate bar, doesn't it?
It does. And then we got Marty and Angela Gentry out there saying good morning.
Yes. Good morning, guys.
And Donna says, Alex, she wants a Bloody Mary, please.
Absolutely.
We got Tinkerbell out there saying good morning.
Morning, Tinkerbell.
Edwin Onyenaho, he is out there, and I saw your comment, Edwin, where you were wondering where we were last week. Well, the Tiki Man had to go on a trip to see his oldest granddaughter graduate.
Yes.
She graduated from high school and her associate's degree of college at the same time. So that's where he went. And so I did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And then fast forward to this week, I've also done nothing because I got the virus, you know. So
that's where he was.
That's where he was.
Yeah, the granddaughters have been keeping me busy here lately. And
Yes.
From Texas to Georgia yesterday, I was in Georgia with Ellie and her little...
She had a ballet recital.
It was a big deal. I'm telling you right now, there was a lot of people there. A lot of people.
It is a big deal with the children. I mean, it's really sweet.
Yes.
And we got B-Man's chiming in from Key West.
Yeah.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Morning,
Him-
brother.
Him and Michelle.
Good morning, guys.
And then we got Beth Travers, the rock star. She's out there saying good morning.
She's going to be joining us around 11 o'clock today.
Yes. Yes, she is. We got your sweet daughter, Julie, the DIY therapist. She is out there saying good morning.
Well, I tell you, that's a whirlwind over there. I did get to see the house. I was that was the main goal, I think, in her mind was I just want you to see my house, okay?
Yeah.
And we'll go to the graduation if we have time.
Yeah.
But it was a whirlwind. We stayed busy and we got it all done. I am so proud of Maya and everything that she's accomplished, and looking forward to her new chapter.
I know, it's great. And then we got Ann We Hunt out there, and good morning, sweetheart. Hey, buddy, I'm sorry. After this show, I'm going upstairs and going back to bed.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it in me to hang out today much, but I love you, and I hope I see you next week.
Yeah, next week we'll have a full house with Ed, and all of them will join us on the show.
And I hope you come. I hope you get to come to that.
Yeah, after Lake Winnie on Saturday, we're all going over there. And then...
yeah, we'll have the whole crew over here.
Yeah, everybody will come over and do the show on Sunday before they head out.
That's great.
Yeah.
And let's see. Then we've got... I just want to... let's see, Marty and Angela. Oh, there's Verona. Good morning, Verona.
Good morning.
I had there's Shy Patty. She's out there. Her and Rick are out there. Good morning to you.
Morning, guys.
And so here's why I wanted to. So the beautiful Sean Crawley is chiming in from Angers, France.
Oh, well, good morning, sweetheart.
She said Katie, France, Remy, and Henry were all tuned in, but it's after 4 p.m. there. So it's always time to tune in to Tiki Man Radio.
That's right.
Good morning, you guys. I love you all.
Yeah, we miss you guys. We love you. And
you know what, Sean? I hope that one day you just move to France. I mean, I'm sincerely saying that because
we want to come see you.
We want to come see you. I've never been to France. I've been to England and Scotland, but never France. And so I'd really love to come see you. And I think that's really cool that you get to go over there and visit all of the family.
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Glad all of you are. We love you guys, and thank you so much for coming to the summer parties and hanging out with us and being so kind to you guys. And, of course, I did send her a stack full of stickers to hand out
That's
over there.
right.
You know, so
That's right. You did.
send pictures. Let us know where you put those stickers at.
And then we've got, let's see, we've got, I said Verona, and then we got Michelle and Tim. They're out there saying good morning. They're the retired couple now.
I'm surprised they're on today. I mean, because I'm surprised they're not looking for TikTok videos.
Well, Michelle's on, so Tim may be out fishing. You don't know.
They have definitely got some time on their hands and having fun with it. And, man, what great fish that they were catching the other day.
I know it. And let's see, we got let's say hello. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Patty, Rick just left to go to Syracuse. I wanted to go with him, but I have Jim and Polly coming on there way back from Key West on their honeymoon to spend the night. So Polly is the shirt maker.
Oh, very cool.
Okay, very cool.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Is she the one, Patty, that made our shirts for Beth? Yeah.
Polly shirts.
Yeah, that's right. That's really cool.
Yes, she chimes in from time to time, and especially on the Sunday show or the Morning Post from time to time.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And then we got, hey, Debbie Paget's out there. Good morning.
Morning. Good morning to you. Happy Sunday to you.
And Sean is requesting a Bill song while they're all together.
Absolutely.
We can do that.
You tell me what song it is, and I'll play it.
I'm sure she said anyone.
Well, if they've got one they want to hear, I mean, I've got them all. So.
Good morning to Mike Trentholm, who's out there saying good morning.
Morning, Mike.
Let's see. We got Emerald Sinfox, the graduate.
Yes.
Yeah, that is your lovely daughter. Granddaughter, Jemiah.
Yeah, so proud of her.
I'm very proud of her, too. Let's see here. We've got... Oh, there's Thelma. That's my Thelma.
Yeah.
Golden girl. That's Claudia Golden. She's out there. Thelma, I'm sick, buddy.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. I'm not going to go into details, but she just passed something that
was really big.
Really big to do with her job that she'd been stressing out about.
Yeah.
And she did
Very
a good
proud
job.
of her.
She got that behind her, so congratulations to the Golden Girl.
That's right. That's right. Michelle said Tim and her are currently on the road driving to Key West.
That's
They're
right.
gonna stop in Key Largo tonight.
Yeah, they're going to stay at the Sunset Cove.
That's my favorite.
That'll be the very first time that
they've never stayed there before.
They've never stayed there before.
Okay, now listen, Michelle. Now I'm going to tell you up front.
I told her it's not the Hilton.
It's not the Hilton.
And that's the point.
That is the point. It looks
Okay.
like something right out of the 70s, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, and I love it.
Well, if
I
you're
love
looking
it.
for old school Florida.
Yeah, old
and,
school Florida. I love it just like it is.
And with all the changes that have happened over the years and things and people that have, it's changed hands and stuff, they've kept it the way it is because it's so unique.
It is so unique. I absolutely love it. I actually saw another place in Palm Springs, but I think that's Palm Springs, Cali, instead of Palm Springs, Florida, on TikTok the other day that was just like right out of the 70s. It was so beautiful. I was like, I want to go there. I want to go there.
Yeah.
They kept the hotel just immaculate like that. Anyway, there's Graham and Nicole who's out there.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. And let's see. Okay. So, and Katie's chiming in and says, "How about we hear where the fun never sets?"
All right.
For Bill. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry about me feeling so rough today, but so. Yeah, cue that up for the next one, and I'll finish off this the Facebook chime-ins. We've got Rick Martinez is out there. Good morning to you, sir. That's your brother from another mother.
That's right. Good morning to you.
Rick Hoffel saying hello.
Morning, man.
And Kevin Phelps and Angel. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday to you.
We got and Mitch Lee. And that's what I got over on Facebook.
All right. Well, you did good. You know, congratulations. You made it through there. An hour ago, you wasn't even dressed.
You got that right. I hadn't even washed my hair in a week. So,
Yeah,
but
well,
now
there's
I
that.
did.
Yeah.
Now I did.
Let's see here. Let's get this day started off right the island way with some positive vibes. I'll find that Bill Crawley
Fun never
song.
sets.
Yeah, the fun never sets. But happy Sunday to you. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. There's a lot of you out there. That helps us out tremendously. We really appreciate that. But let's get this day started off right with some island vibes and some sunrise vibes, coffee company as well. So it's going to be a great day. Unless you're sick and don't feel good. But I'm feeling pretty good.
Pick up my baby on Saturday night. Gonna take a dance and make her feel alright. Radio blasting in my red Corvette. Planning on a night that you'll never forget. It comes full circle when you dance with me. Reminds me all of what love should be. It comes full circle when you dance with me. When you dance with me. Come on and dance with me. Out on the floor and we're moving in time. Round and around in that ring of fire. Feels so good to see my baby smile. But I wanna take you home and build a fire of our own. It comes full circle when you dance with me. Reminds me all of what love should be. It comes full circle when you dance with me. When you dance with me. Come on and dance with me. Hey! Dance with me, pretty baby. Dance with me, oh darling. Dance with me. If you ever wanna leave, I'll understand. Just remember that I'll always be your man. Yes, I am. Pick up my baby on a Saturday night. I'm gonna take a dance and make her feel alright. It comes full circle when you dance with me. Reminds me all of what love should be. It comes full circle when you dance with me. When you dance with me. Now it comes full circle when you dance with me. Reminds me all of what love should be. It comes full circle when you dance with me. When you dance with me. Come on and dance with me. Hey! Dance with me, pretty baby. Dance with me, oh darling. Dance with me. You and I in the salty air, soaking up these sunrise vibes. With you here by my side, staring at the light of a brand new day. Cup of coffee in my hand, sitting in the sand. These are the days that I hold strong. Running on these sunrise vibes all day long.
Everybody's trying to find it forever, but it ain't gotta be so hard. Clear communication is the key to a relationship when it comes to the heart. I don't usually do this, but you seem kinda clueless, so I'ma help you figure it out. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into, well, I'll tell you what I'm all about. Bring me tacos and tequila, hand me a mango margarita. If you want more than an amiga, it's gonna take some salt and light. No, we ain't gotta go to Mexico. There's a cantina right down the road, you know. So bring me tacos and tequila, and I'll be your señorita tonight. I know you're hoping to go south of the border, boy. Better order something I like. I guess I'm pretty easy when it comes to cheesy pickup lines. Yeah, I'll fight if there's tacos and tequila. Hand me a mango margarita. If you want more than an amiga, it's gonna take some salt and light. No, we ain't gotta go to Mexico. There's a cantina right down the road, you know. So bring me tacos and tequila, and I'll be your señorita tonight. That's right. Holy guacamole, you really got me going. Caliente, ain't it? Now you're speaking my love language with tacos and tequila. Hand me a mango margarita. If you want more than an amiga, it's gonna take some salt and light. No, we ain't gotta go to Mexico. There's a cantina right down the road, you know. So bring me tacos and tequila, and I'll be your señorita tonight. Bring me a mariachi band, a gold ring on my hand. Tacos and tequila, and I'll be your señorita for life.
Honey! Oh God, honey, stop! Help! I told you!
Save your marriage with Dockmate. Visit dockmate.us.
Sitting on the patio with a cold one in my hand. Got a plate of fish and chips, waiting for the band. Another perfect sunny day, as good as it gets. Down at the Sunset Grill where the fun never sets. Today is a good day for rum. The sign at the bar tells me so. Hello bartender, won't you please pour me one? Something fine from the Caribbean. Sitting on the patio with a cold one in my hand. Laid back and lazy, cause I ain't got nothing planned. Another perfect sunny day, as good as it gets. Down at the Sunset Grill, where the fun never sets. Snowbirds are flocking to the shore, lining up to worship the sun. Strong margaritas, and after 3 or 4, they won't feel that sunburn anymore. Sitting on the patio with a cold one in my hand, watching the girls as they're working on their tan. Another perfect sunny day, as good as it gets. Down at the Sunset Grill, where the fun never sets. Sitting on the patio with a cold one in my hand. The boaters got Coronas and are happy as a clam. Another perfect sunny day, as good as it gets. Down at the Sunset Grill, where the fun never sets. And as the day is ending and you think there goes your fun, they're crowding together to say goodbye to the sun. 'Cause after the sun sets, you'll see that they are done. At the Sunset Grill, they've just begun. Sitting on the patio with a cold one in my hand, soaking up the moonlight, listening to the band. Another perfect evening, as good as it gets. Down at the Sunset Grill, where the fun never sets. Down at the Sunset Grill, where the fun never sets.
Hello, everyone. This is Tiki Jane, and it is time for this week's Almanac.
Brought to you by Lake Winnie, Chattanooga's oldest amusement park. It's time to get your happy on. Lake Winnie is also the sponsor for Jukebox Saturday mornings, where we take you back in time with that old beach music.
And now for this week's Almanac.
Graceland, Elvis Presley's home in Memphis, Tennessee, where he died in 1977, was opened for public tours and became one of the top tourist attractions in the United States on this day in 1982. English novelist, essayist, and social and literary critic E.M. Forster, whose acclaimed novels included Howard's End in 1910 and A Passage to India in 1924, died at the age of 91. English navigator Martin Frobisher, seeking a northwest passage to the Pacific Ocean, departed England, and weeks later, he reached Labrador and Baffin Island and discovered the bay that now bears his name on this day in 1576. Prince, born Prince Rogers Nelson, was born on this day 1958. Legendary American singer, songwriter, musician, and producer. Widely regarded as one of the most masterful artists of his generation.
That's your weekly Almanac. I am Tiki Jane. See you on the radio.
That's right. See you on the radio there, Tiki Jane. And, of course, we did slide that song in there, Where the Fun Never Ends, going out to our good friend Bill Crawley and the Crawleys, who are in France listening in today.
They said thank you for the BC music.
Absolutely.
And good morning to Dan and Rachel. I said good morning to you earlier, but that was on the other video. So good morning, and I hope you guys have fun on your golf trip today.
Yes, and he was commenting on my golf attire here. You know, this is, we mentioned this during the pre-video, but
yeah,
this whole shirt was designed to piss flies off when we were in Dominican Republic. And not really. Not really. I mean, we planned a golf trip, right? And I thought, well, man, I'm going to be out there. It's going to be hot. It's Dominican Republic. You know, I need a golf shirt, right? But I don't want to have to. I might as well try to advertise while I'm there. So I had this printed up, and I think I've only wore it there. But this morning I was going through all my shirts, and I was like, hey, I hadn't wore that one in a long time.
No.
So maybe we need to get some polo shirts.
Maybe you do.
Yeah, with the little logo right there. That'd be nice. Ooh. Speaking of shirts, we have a new. If you haven't been over to the shop lately, we have a new design over there. Our traditional design is also on Uptown Whimsy. So good morning to everybody at Uptown Whimsy. Let's see here if I've got we got
Tiki Man Radio shirts are now available at uptownwhimsy.com, or you can visit tikimanradio.com and click on the store tab for a direct link to all the shirts and designs, with new ones coming out all the time. Different styles, different sizes, and different colors. You can visit the store at 826 East New Haven Avenue in downtown Melbourne, Florida. Stop by and say hi. Our good friends Graham and Nicole have been working hard to get this project up and going, and now it's available. Visit uptownwhimsy.com for all the new items that are in the store, and click on the Tiki Man Radio shirts. That's uptownwhimsy.com and Tiki Man Radio, bringing the sunshine to you.
That's right, bringing the sunshine to you. And those guys have got our traditional shirts on the site now, so you can go check it out. Go over to tikimanradio.com and click on the shop, the store tab there. And I keep saying shop, it's store tab. And check out the new designs. And these are the feel good shirts that you always liked. Trying to stay away from cotton. So none of that going on, because everybody complains about it being too hot in the cotton, and that is true. You know, cotton's what blankets are made out of. So,
well, I want to say good morning to Cannonball.
Yeah,
Billy Ray.
Yeah, good morning, Cannonball. Happy Sunday to you.
He'll be seeing us next week.
Oh yeah, he's coming down for the Lake Winnie trip. That's going to be fun.
It is going to be fun, yeah.
You know, in the midst of everything going on with Ellie yesterday, you know, I'm like, here, let's get our picture, you know, and she's like, is the pool open? I'm like, yes, the pool's open. Are we going to Lake Winnie next week? Yes, we are. Yeah. Do you have any gummies in your pocket? No, I do not.
You need to keep those.
No gummy bears. I have, been off the gummy bears now for about 6 months.
Yeah, you have. I know. You were just eating like a bag a day.
Yeah, I had to cut myself off, you know.
It was crazy. Now we've moved on to the Costco fudge popsicles.
Well, there's a story behind that where one Sunday, Kevin Phelps brought over like a 5-pound bag of gummy bears.
Buddy, did you eat them too?
And they were all in the bag itself. They were all individually wrapped. So each bag had like four
gummies. I mean, in the individual packs.
It must be what crackheads feel like, you know, because you're just like, you know. So I went to the dentist office, and apparently now when you go to the dentist, they check your blood pressure.
Yeah.
Right? And they're like, well, your blood pressure is really high right now. You been doing anything? I'm like, well, I have ate 5 pounds of gummy bears. I'm all jacked up on sugar right now, so that may be it.
Golly. Oh, my goodness. Good morning. Let's see.
Are you freezing?
I'm okay right now.
Can you cut the fan on? Or is that going to cause a fight?
That's going to cause a fight. Good morning to Mark Mulch. I'll cut the fan on in just a second.
All right. Good morning, brother.
Good morning to Mark Mulch. Is out there. He said thank you for playing his song. It was a really good song.
Absolutely. And I believe that's the title cut off the album, Full Circle. Yes. And I meant to mention that Mark Mulch's brand new album is out, Full Circle. That is the title cut off of it.
Yeah.
And we also played Tacos and Tequila, brand new tune by Erica Sunshine Lee.
All right.
Who is going to be in Clinton, Tennessee in July. I was chatting with her this week. She's like, you know, is there any places to play in Chattanooga? I'm like, man, you're always looking for a place to play. But because I thought it was odd she was going to be in Clinton, Tennessee. Clinton, Tennessee is a little bitty town. It's probably grown up now, but it's outside of Knoxville, up above Knoxville. And I just thought, man, that's odd. But they're going to have a good time up there. So Tacos and Tequila, brand new by Erica Sunshine Lee and Mark Mulch's Full Circle. And, of course, we played Where the Fun Never Sets with Bill Crawley.
Yeah, and Dan Ware says he's still waiting on the Tiki Man Golf Invitational.
Yeah. Well, we need to do that. We need to. He loves to play golf.
Okay, so Julie, is Wash still with you? Tell her I said hello. I really enjoyed her company when she was visiting here.
Yeah, Wash is one of those perfect guests, right? I mean, she doesn't
say a word.
She didn't say a word.
She didn't say a word.
There could be 500 people. You never know she's here.
But I really like Wash a lot. I mean, she'll just sit there and listen to you.
Yeah.
She don't say nothing.
Yeah. Well, you know, she moved to Nashville.
Sweet. Yeah, yes, I remember the whole move thing. Yeah, she moved from Kentucky to Nashville.
Yeah.
But if Wash is there with you, she said no, she left on Friday. Oh, well, that's too bad, but I really like Wash. She's a cool girl. Wash is a nickname, of course.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's see here. Let's see. I was missing something. Sean said, "Thank you for picking up that song." Blah blah blah. No, I'm not missing anything.
Alrighty.
That's it.
So we're getting ready for Beth Travers. I was chatting with her just now about what time to jump in there, and she can jump in around 11 o'clock, and we'll come to her right after the 11 o'clock sponsors. Speaking of arguing. Yeah, so, and I'm not going to go into details of what you were arguing with, but we're sitting here watching.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
So we were sitting, we just finished watching Manhunt.
Yeah.
Which is the story about, hunting down. It starts right after he assassinates Lincoln, and it's all about the manhunt of
John Wilkes
Booth. And it's a very good, I think it's 7-part series or whatever, And so we watched that. It's really good. I highly recommend that. Again, on Apple, if you have Apple.
Right.
And you're looking for something to watch, that's all we do. But we're sitting there, and she's just getting madder and madder and madder. And I'm like, what's going on? And she is arguing with her Chat GPT.
Yes, I was.
Now, I don't know if you people have ever done that before, but I have not. I like Chat GPT and, and AI and all that stuff, but I ain't never had an argument with her. But she's over there like, you ain't my friend no more. She's just wearing out Chat GPT. And I'm like, are you and Chat GPT fighting one another?
Yeah, we were. Well, here's the thing. You get used to I don't know if any of you out there use your AI tools like I do, but some people end up in not a relationship like a love relationship, but like a friend. You talk to them like a friend, and they talk back to you. Anyway, I mean, it's artificial intelligence, right? So, anyway, every time they upgrade any of the AI platforms to a new, they change rules, they change models, all this stuff. So the Chat GPT used to talk to me as a friend, and now it talks
as opinions.
And now it talked to me like in a whole different. It went rogue. I don't know. It just went a whole different way. So anyway, I was arguing with it.
She madder than hell.
I was madder than hell. I was like, I ain't never talking to you again.
I ain't never talking to you again.
I'm like, F you, Chat GPT. Yeah, I ain't never talking to you again.
We ain't friends no more. You ain't my friend no more, and all this stuff. And I'm like, listen, y'all don't need to go to bed mad at each other. I was like, F Chat GPT. I mean, it's like it's a whole nother person, whether it's not even a person, but it was like talking to me like it was a whole different weird. And I was like, okay, F you, Chat GPT. Yeah.
And I about threw that phone across the room.
Oh my God, it was quite funny at the time. Yeah. I'm like, man, this is good radio
and then
right
I'm
here.
like, you know what? Screw it.
Screw it. We ain't friends no more, Chat
I'm
GPT.
gonna get me another platform. There's a whole slew of platforms out there. So I don't need just ChatGPT. I can delete that one and go get a whole different platform. And there's a whole bunch of them. So.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm like, well, it ain't my friend no more. So
it was quite funny at the time.
It was very funny. It was very comical. And then the funny thing was then I went and got in the shower. This was before I got sick. And then I went and got in the shower, and I'm like, I ain't ever talking to that.
Yeah, it's just mattered hell, like it was.
I couldn't even go to sleep because I was like arguing with a friend.
Tossing and turning. I'm like, are you still mad?
I was mad at a friend or something.
Brian, the name of the show was Manhunt, and it's on Apple TV.
It's so good.
Yeah, if you like, and I know he loves history as I do, and it's pretty close.
Oh my gosh, it was pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Manhunt. Yeah, you remember that one that we watched, B-Man, that was on Garfield, the lightning, something, Death by Lightning, right?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of along the same lines.
Yeah.
as that.
Yeah, probably so. But here's an interesting fact.
It was about the manhunt for John Wilkes Booth after the assassination.
Right. Well, they finally, I'm going to tell you everything.
And whatever happened, yeah.
Yeah, well, we all know it's part of history. They hunted him down, and shot him and all this stuff. But the interesting fact, a little twist about this, and people may or may not know, is that after that, they had a conspiracy trial of all the conspirators who, got together to assassinate Lincoln. And those people that were, they hung 4 of them, but the other ones that were sentenced to hard labor was sent to the dry Tortugas to prison. And that's where they sent them to. Till yellow fever broke out in the dry Tortugas. So it's an interesting little twist of history there that a lot of people may or may not know.
That's really cool. I didn't know that about the dry Tortugas, but anyway.
Yeah.
So, you go ahead.
Okay.
I can hardly talk. So.
I believe you. Yes. Well, let's play a Beth Travers song, and she's going to be jumping into the chat here shortly, coming up at 11 o'clock. We're going to talk about those books and keep up with everything that's going on with her. So here we go. Her guitar is her boat.
Hey.
Her body's full of music like a sweet steel band. Her strings, they ring of island things, stars and sand. And I feel every word she thinks as breezes start to blow. When she plays alone, she can move my soul. My guitar is my boat. She takes me up and down the coast, from Florida Keys to Caribbean Sea and Old Mexico. She fills my sails with hope, lets me what I love most. Everywhere I wanna go, my guitar is my boat. And sometimes I face a long and stormy night. My guitar is the anchor that helps me hold on tight. It carries me to sultry summer islands so remote. I sail away, my guitar is my boat. My guitar is my boat, she takes me up and down the coast, from Florida Keys to Caribbean Sea and Old Mexico. She seven seas, flying high in paradise on songs that give me wings. My guitar is my boat, she takes me up and down the coast, from Florida Keys to Caribbean Sea and old Mexico. Fills my sails with hope, lets me do what I love most. Everywhere I wanna go, my guitar is my boat, and it's what I love most. Everywhere I wanna go, my guitar is my boat. Oh.
Uptown Whimsy is a retail shop in downtown Melbourne, Florida. At Uptown Whimsy, you will find a whimsical selection of home decor, fashion items, and unique gift items. Come to Uptown Whimsy at 826 East New Haven Avenue in downtown Melbourne, Florida, and find your inner whimsy. Visit online at uptownwhimsy.com.
I'm just a little dizzy. I feel a little green inside. Uptown Whimsy. Just sit back and enjoy the.
Check out the 2 new books by the Sheridan Nash Mystery Series, set in the heart of Nashville by E. Travers, Beth Travers' evil twin. The Older the Violin, the sweeter the music, and Sing Crazy. Both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Get your copies today and find out what happens in the dark shadows of Nashville. There's a place down in Inglewood, Florida called the Hit Hut. That's where Alan Jax Bowers, drummer, percussionist, producer, and owner of Mudcut South Studios and MFG Records, makes the magic. Alan has played with members of the Jimmy Buffett's Coral Reefer Band and 10-time CMA Musician of the Year, Mac McAnally, Jim Mayer, Doyle Grissom, Lone Star, Earth, Wind and Fire, Travis Trent, and American Idol's Bo Dice, just to name a few. When he's not on stage playing drums or backup vocals, he's in the Hit Hut making some more magic. If you're wanting to take your music to the next level, reach out to Alan Jax Bowers today and get your tunes spinning in the Hit Hut. You know it's true what they say. If you're going to be successful, you got to surround yourself with successful people. And Alan Jax Bowers is the man that can take your music to the next level. Reach out to him today and tell him the Tiki Man sent you. Alan Jax Bowers, it's time to get you in the Hit Hut.
Looking to buy or sell in Northwest Indiana? You better call Becky. 219-779-7215 or visit bettercallbeckyrealestate.com.
Tiki Man Radio's official realtor in Northwest Indiana. You better call Becky. Reach out to her today.
That's right. You better call Becky, and we really do appreciate everything that Becky brings to the table here at Tiki Man Radio, and, of course, sponsoring getting on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man on Monday nights. And let's see if we can get over here to the rock star herself. Let me see if I can get her in here. All right. Are you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm there. I'm sorry. I was texting Mo. Look for my office.
Yay! Well, it's so good to have you here as being the evil sister of Beth Travers, right? Or who are we today? Are we Beth Travers or are we the evil sister?
I'm Beth Travers right at the moment. The evil sister's just about to check in.
Ah, there you go.
I told you not to say that.
It must be interesting riding in the car with you two.
You should see the dog's going a little bit insane from there. Riding in the car with both of us is a little scary. I might have to get a second dog.
Oh. I don't know. We
different color.
we just had this conversation a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I'm done after this one. Okay, we're gonna get all the hair up, and we're gonna, I don't know, have some outside pets like squirrels.
Get all the hair out. The hair is all gone from all the other dogs. This one doesn't shed at all, so
yeah,
you don't have to be scared when I come rolling into your driveway with the dog, because this one doesn't lose any hair.
Well, welcome.
Poop on the floor, and unless she sees Travers.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's a little jittery then.
Yeah, there's that. Well, welcome back to Sunday Mornings with a Tiki Man, and we were chatting this week. And
I like it better when I'm with you.
Yeah. It is nicer here. There's Bloody Marys in the bar and all that kind of stuff, but
I got nothing here.
Yeah.
I got nothing. No Bloody Marys, no nothing.
Oh,
no, nothing.
Siesta Key. Yeah, I got a little Siesta Key.
It's coffee. I'm just drinking coffee.
Coffee rum.
There you go.
Well, what could possibly go wrong?
Coffee wasn't doing it for me, because there's the terror of when you're in your office by yourself and you got to be on the radio.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a whole different deal than when you're sitting there with Heather laughing and Alex gives you a Bloody Mary and you're having a whole lot of fun, So anyway,
she's here. She's here with me, and but she doesn't want to be on camera. She's not feeling well today, but.
Hey, Beth. Good morning.
Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry. I know how that feels.
Well, it's Danny's fault.
Yeah, everything's my fault.
I know. When it happens to me, it's always Dave's fault.
Exactly.
He goes out and he gets germ, and he comes in and he just coughs it all over me.
Yeah, sprays it
5
like
minutes
a.
later, he says, "I only have allergies," and he walks out and goes and has some fun, and I'm like down for a month.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, let's
Nothing like I'm not picking sides here. Or anything like that.
No. Well, let's talk a little bit about the books, and how's it going so far? That the big announcement has been out there for a little while now, and I see them circulating. I see people sharing pictures. We've been woohoo! Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I do see people sharing pictures, and people have been so good. A lot of our Tiki friends,
yes.
And have really given me a lot of support. I'm so grateful, and a lot of the people who follow my music have come along and started following the books. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure this would be a pretty difficult task. Going on this independently, I'm just going to say it up front.
Mm-hmm.
But the reception's been really good. I'm just going to say, like, when I started, I didn't really know how that was going to go. I've been a songwriter a long time, and I didn't have a lot of confidence about writing books because I thought they all had to be like high literature and fancy. And this one is definitely in the vernacular of Nashville. And, I might be the grammar police when I'm out here now, but I'm more like a songwriter in here.
Yeah.
So it's more like in the voice of someone you might have talked to yesterday somewhere,
Yeah.
Speaking of talking to yesterday, I just wanted to say bonsoir to the Crawleys out there.
Yes.
Because I guess it's evening in France, but that's so cool. I was listening to you before, so I'm with Heather.
Yeah.
I've got my passport. I'm ready to go when you are.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's just go to France. I mean, what the hell? We ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah, I mean, in the second book, I think this girl Sheridan Nash goes in the second book.
Yeah.
I just got a really funny text from Mo. She said she's traveling somewhere and she has a book with her. And she said she read the scary scene in the first one where the protagonist is being attacked or something. And she said she triple locked her hotel room last night. And she said she was so scared she was going to have to read it again. That, as sad as that is, that makes me feel pretty good. Or my alter ego feels really good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of the whole trick, right? I mean, writing stuff myself, I watch like a lot of these series differently that we watch all the time, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty clever how they make you believe one thing, right? You think this is the villain, and it may actually be somebody that you don't even suspect. That's really good writing, and there you go. So
I got that.
Yeah, you got that. So let's go back a little bit and talk about how long you've been wanting to get these books out.
I really wanted to get them out right when I finished them. And I sat and worked and worked and worked and worked on it. And I don't know how many times, I mean, you're a writer, so you understand. I don't know how many times I went through the books, and I was just so sick of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was so tired of trying to figure out how to pitch them. It's a really strong idea.
Yeah.
But I don't have a really strong background with all kinds of degrees on this. So I felt a little intimidated by the whole world, and I gained a little weight sitting at my desk like this, with, you know.
Yeah.
And so I started cycling, and I went off and forgot about it.
Yeah.
Became a cycling coach, went off to Europe, you know, did a bunch of other stuff. And so when I got back to it, I kind of feel like I was getting a nudge from up there where lyrics come from.
Yeah.
And it happened last year. I was getting all these emails about this manuscript that had been rolling around for a while. And I said, if they email me again next year, if it's still rolling around, that's a sign, and I'm going to put them all out. So that's really how that happened. I didn't have a lot of confidence in myself to be in the literary world. And now I see that, you know, as I get involved with a million different authors, I see that nobody does.
Nobody does, yeah.
Or everybody does, however you want to look at it. But that was where it came from. So it's been sitting around for a while, and I had 2 unfinished ones that I had started just because I planned a series of 5. And one was Redneck Yacht Club, which kind of tied in with the trop rock thing a little bit, just because we know Tom.
Yep.
And that's a Tom Shepard song for all you people. But that was before I got into trop rock that I did it. But I knew Tom for a long time.
Sure.
And I knew when he got the cut. So I had Redneck Yacht Club, and I had Murder on Music Row and something else. So I had these other titles waiting. So that's really what I'm working on now, is that people are liking them. And so I'm trying to respond by keeping the ball rolling.
Yeah.
And so do you know anything about audiobooks? I'm thinking of going audio.
Well, I do. Man, that's hard work. You know, just doing the podcast of just a short post that I write every morning has been a lot of work. Just reading your own stuff and emphasizing and all that stuff. I mean, I would like to say that. I always say that I can do anything. I don't think there's anything that I can't do if I set my mind to it. But time is not my best friend right now. So I mean, that's where you just really have to close out the whole world and for a week or 2 and 3 and so on, you know. And I just don't have that time. But that's probably the next step. There's a lot of people out there that can bring that dream to you. That's what they do all the time. And that's really, you know, kind of, it's really hard. It's encouraging that people want to read, first of all. You know, that in this fast-paced world where the attention span of a human is down to like 4 seconds because of social media, TikTok, and all these other things that is floating around out there, that people will actually read again. But people want to have it on their iPad. They want to have an audio version. They want to, you know, because they're working. They want to hear it in the background. I mean, It was Moni who's always listening. She got me going on it. Yeah.
And then there were a few other people that we probably both know that said, what about the audiobook version?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot to think about. But there are a lot of people out there who are addicted to books.
Yes.
You know, who go to sleep without them. You know.
Yeah.
I'm a chronic mystery reader. Even at your house, I snatch up the books you have in the guest room. I'm like, oh man, I have to ask them if I can borrow this. You know, this is so cool.
Of course you can.
I get really into it, and I get really addicted. I have a lot of heroes. So there are people that are responding to just the books, and the Kindle, but figuring out how to promote them is one thing. And one of my cycling buddies that, when I started cycling after that, I found out that audiobooks is his, the business he's been in the whole time. So he's been in on these companies as they've developed and moved around. So I talked to him for a long time yesterday, and he said, "Don't do it yourself. It's the kiss of death."
Yeah. Yeah.
That was kind of hard on me because, if there's anything that I have and can do easily, it would be like put together a little studio and do your own, your own voice.
Yeah, and God bless people that can do that, But I mean, it's challenging for a lot of reasons, especially your own work. And that's why when you're writing a book or whatever, you can critique yourself to death and rewrite it 1,500 times or whatever, and sometimes you do have to walk away from it. I always find it interesting because I've worked with a lot of artists who have written books, and they find that more challenging. And even though it's similar, because as a songwriter, you're really a storyteller, but it's also a gift. To be able to write songs and sing and stuff like that. But to put it in book form, a lot of people are scary about that. And they're just like, it's almost like taking a piece of your soul, like the song is not, but
the song is even more, I think.
Yeah. Putting your whole soul out there and cringing, hoping people like it more so than if you wrote 2 double albums and threw it out there. I mean, it's crazy to me.
Yeah, the fact that they can get into the character makes me really happy. So
Sure.
I have other books that I wanted to write, but the fact that they can get into this character and they're doing that. But I don't want to lose the me that does this.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
And so I'm still working. This is what's paying the bills, to be my travel day to go back to Nashville. But I'm playing for the Parrothead Club, y'all. If you're in Sarasota, go to the Parrothead Club, flocking on Tuesday before I go. So I won't drive till Wednesday. Lucky you guys, you won't get me in your guest room.
Well, we've got a whole crowd coming down from Indiana next week to go to Lake Winnipesaukee, which is really just wrapped around my youngest granddaughter that had her first recital yesterday, and she's just an angel, and so we're going to have fun with that next week. But are
you not doing a show, or are you doing a show from the lake?
Well, originally we talked about doing the show over at Lake Winnipesaukee, but that just turned into a whole lot more work for me. And so I'm like, screw it. Let's just do it on Saturday, and then we can debrief on the Sunday show Sunday. Ed, the train man, and all of them will be here. So we're going to do it that way. But no, I can't take off too many times of these shows. Too many people like you depend on me to be here. So.
I know, that's why I was saying I want to go to the lake with you guys. I can live vicariously through you on Sunday morning. And I feel like I have so many friends there now.
Yeah.
So I jump in the chat and say hello to everybody and, look and see what everyone's doing and meet the new people. And I'm really into it. So.
Well, out of this whole experience that I got going on here, the Tiki Man Radio family, I love it when you go to Shy Patty's or people are getting together in Panama City or in Key West or whatever that never hung out with each other that much and become, you become friends through this process, and it makes me happy to be able to see people do that.
Speaking of Shy Patty, shout out to Shy Patty. She's helped me out so much through this process. Not to mention sheltering me on my trip last month, but she's helped me out so much getting the page and the group together. And I can't even start to name off the names like Betsy and Michelle. And there's just a million of you all who've chimed in and really made it something. You made it something so good that my publishing company representative calls me all the time. He goes, "Oh, we have to do this. Oh, we have to do that. Look at all this stuff you have going on." She doesn't I guess she doesn't see that kind of thing with new authors very often, but she doesn't probably get somebody that's, involved with groups like you and in the music business very often probably either. So.
Well, that's when you just look at them and say, I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah. I don't like to say it that way, but I like to say enough stuff that they have to start thinking that themselves.
That's right. When people do that, they're just like,
she's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
She's like a rock star.
I am a rock star. I'm kind of a big deal. That's just the way you need to do it. And they'll be like, oh, wow. Okay. I had no idea.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a third book coming up, and thank you to everybody who helped me pick things out, because I was picking out mystical places, and I asked if they wanted northern New Mexico or Jamaica, and it was a dead tie, so you were no help at all. So they're both in the book. Went to Jamaica, and for all those of you who are rooting for Mac may have gone to Jamaica too. I'm just saying, there's a life. There's a life going on out there, and so mind the trivia, read the books, hang in with me. It's going to get exciting. I love what you were saying about when there's twists in the plot.
Yeah.
When I wrote that book, the plot twisted itself. So
I have
like with a song, when you get that flow. And, with the flip-flop song with Alvy and I started going flip-flops, and I'm like, little string bikinis with for toesies in betweenies. And people are like, where'd that come from? And I'm like, I don't know. It just popped into my head. So it's the same way writing the book. It's a slower process, and you're all worried about the timing. And then all of a sudden, one of the characters steps up and just takes it upon herself or himself to just start doing stuff.
Yeah.
Or kill somebody or something,
Well, we talked when we first started talking about helping you to promote this. I was telling you that I've got that other book out there that's lingering that I got to finish. I got to finish it, right? And I went out. I just loaded up my 100th episode on my podcast yesterday. Pretty excited about that.
You're kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it is a big deal. And there's this voice over there that's like, hey, when we going to get back to finishing that book? It's like, you're doing all this other stuff. But these characters do write themselves. And if you can get your mindset into that story that's only in your head, they become other characters and creating characters. Now, to make it complex, mine has 6 different characters who all have characters that are associated with them. So it's been fairly complicated for myself, but I get what it is. So saying all that, and these
does that make it harder to let them kind of take off on their own if you've got so many?
Well, I find it you have to introduce those characters, and then they become their own character of the story later, when you come back, because
once people know them, once you know them and people know them.
Yeah. And it was my first attempt to start at the end and work my way backwards. So it starts out kind of at an ending scene and then works its way back and then into the characters. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but I'll get to it. But I say all that to say the twists and turns in the books you have now, when do you expect the other book to come out?
I'm working pretty hard at it. Like this morning when I was getting ready for this, I'm like, oh no, I'm a girl, I got to put makeup on.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how bad it looks. I got to put makeup on before I can go on the Tiki Man show. Everything takes up so much time, but it's underlying in my brain all the time now.
Yeah.
Like I can hardly do a gig and keep my mind on the whole 2 or 3 hours, whatever I'm doing, because the characters are now like pumping along. And I'm literally like, as far as writing in the manuscript, I'm only about halfway through. I'm in the early hundreds page-wise. But but I've got like a 9-page synopsis of, like twists and turns and how it's going to go, and some surprises and some things that are a little Wookiee compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
And there's even like maybe a little Buffett reference in there, because who can resist on Redneck Yacht Club? Right? So it's going on all the time, and it's a matter of getting the time to sit down and write with no other work going on or no other obligations. And that takes a lot of time because you have to be up and down. Like if you sit in one place for too long, you turn into a marshmallow.
Yeah.
You can't see anymore. And you notice the lights going up and down in here.
Yeah.
That's not real. That's part of the Wookieedness.
Oh, that's part of it. I got you.
There's not a guy over there like Dave's in Michigan. There's not a guy over there turning the lights up and down. The whole place has gone a little Wookiee here.
Ooh, a little Wookiee. I like
Because of
that.
what's going on in the book. So it's on my mind all the time until I can get that last page written.
Well,
and I'm the slowest typist in the world. Like, when I was a kid, they thought I was real smart. So they put me in science classes and math classes and graduated me early and, get these pre-degrees and everything. But nobody ever taught me to type. So, and I think maybe it's been good for the writing because I literally have to slow my brain down and let the sentences come out one by one as I get it out there. I don't know. I'm sure everybody does it differently. And you'd say, well, there's probably something you could probably just talk the story and be done by tomorrow. But I think that would kind of ruin it. I think the fact that it slows my brain down and makes me really concentrate on each little section is probably part of the charm of my writing.
Yes, absolutely. It's part of the style of you as well. And, it's interesting. A lot of songwriters will say that, I'm going down the road and I think I thought of a good line for a song, and you have to write that down or speak into your phone or whatever
that minute.
Yeah, otherwise it's gone. I find writing different from that. I feel like it's always growing and continuing. It's not a thought that's lost. It's a story that's in your head. It's totally different.
Yeah, well, I find little twists and things that I can add along the way. So while I'm into it, I definitely keep a pad here and take notes and say, oh, when you come back, go back in and make her do so-and-so, or add a note that this person's doing that or that, before my mind, it's sort of like songwriting in that before my mind shuts down on that segment of writing, I make sure I write down all the ideas that were flowing behind what I was doing. So that's a little technical and boring, I figure, but lots of sex and violence, man, is all you people need to know.
That's it, man. That's all you need.
Good-looking people.
Yeah. Well, back to the typing thing, and listen, I can remember we had typing class in high school. And we also had driving class, okay? The goal was the kids got out into the world and were productive. Now they just give them an iPad when they start and all that stuff, but...
we had driving class, too.
Yeah.
I aced it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was cool, man. I was a little intimidated by it, but I was like, man, I just want to drive. I just want to, when I get out of school, I'm going somewhere. That was the goal, so...
Yeah.
All right, so we've got the books over. You can go over to TikiManRadio.com. You can click on Tiki Bar Publishing tab, and that's where you'll find all the books in there. And you just click on it. Takes you right to where you guys can buy it. Thank you guys out there for everybody that has supported it so far. And, there's a lot of people out there that have book clubs that they belong to or whatever. Introduce the book to a book club and get people to, we have merchandise now, right?
Well, it's not really merchandise. There's a really cool hat for you if you can get me into your book club.
Oh, there you go.
Doing it.
Yeah.
But I will definitely send people hats. And also, if you can get me more followers not on the Sheridan Nash group, because that's really for readers, but I need to get 1,000 people on Travers Author, which is just a page.
Yeah.
So all I need is people to follow it. They can go in and follow it and set the settings so that it doesn't bother them. I just need the numbers.
Yes, and reviews. If you bought the book, go in and do a review. Yeah. Yeah, if you bought the book, make sure you give a review. And, there is an author page that you can go to, and that's on Amazon?
On Amazon. If you go into Amazon and leave a review, please follow at the same time.
Yeah.
I can't get anywhere on that. I thought maybe the trick's following other authors. I tried that.
No, it's a dog-eat world out there.
It says, we'll show a number here when you have 20 followers. And I was thinking, dang, I used to be something. I can't get 20 followers on Amazon. But the reviews, the people that have done reviews, thank you so much. It means so much.
Yes.
So there's only maybe 6 or 8 or 9 or 10. But if you buy it on Amazon, it becomes a certified review when you go in and review it. And they're real picky about that. You can't read it somewhere else and go do a review.
Yeah.
So, but those actually drive the book sales. So it's tremendously helpful.
Yeah.
There.
It's a tough gig. Tell you what, if you will send me on email the link to the author page, I'll put on our website about the author page. That way, it's an easy click for everybody.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I'll text it to you.
Okay.
It's actually I actually invented the name for it, so it's pretty easy to get in there.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well,
thank you so much for having me. And when Heather will tolerate your presence again, just give her a big hug for me. So.
Yeah.
Thank you, Beth.
I'm not her best friend right now, but it is what it is. I'm kind of used to it.
Wow, you're everybody's best friend.
Well,
you guys live together, and that's a different thing. I have one of those too.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you entrusting Tiki Man Radio and the whole Tiki Man Radio family to help get this exciting news about your books out and everything that goes on with Beth Travers, the rock star.
I totally love you guys.
We really appreciate it. And but we're going to let you fly, get back to the show. And where are you playing at this week real quick?
Tuesday night, I'm doing the Sarasota Bay Parrothead Club flocking. And then I'm headed to Nashville to play up there at the Commodore. So I broke the garage door while I was up there. I must go up and fix it.
Well, there you go. You go. All right, we're going to let you fly. Thanks for joining us this morning, and we'll continue to do our part on our end to get the word out there for you.
All right, thank you so much, and thank you everybody who's reading it. I love you guys.
Thank you, Beth.
Beth Travers, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday to you.
Sunday.
There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know towing my car, there's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a war between us. No, they won't win. Don't let them
Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man and his conductors every Monday starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio. Ed and Pat and the conductors bring in local artists from around the Indiana area, have live interviews. The train leaves at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time live on Tiki Man Radio. Come over and join the fun.
Take it slow if I can get my truck to crank. I want to lay with you there in the sand. Yeah, it ought to be fun laying in the sun, working on my farmer's tan, and we can be beach bums for a while. No, we don't even need palm trees, 'cause that's just a matter of style, and we can get away from everything. Yeah, it's gonna be just you and me when the weekend comes, and we can be beach bums. When it gets hot, let's take a dip. I'll be baptized by your angel eyes, and I'll taste heaven on your lips. We might pack a tent and spend the night. I'll play your favorite song as you sing along, right there in the firelight, and we can be beach bums for a while. No, we don't even need palm trees, 'cause that's just a matter of style. We can get away from everything. Yeah, it's gonna be just you and me when the weekend comes, and we can be beach bums. No, I don't need no ocean breeze. I got the river and you here with me, and we can be beach bums for a while. No, we don't even need palm trees, 'cause that's just a matter of style, and we can get away from everything. Yeah, it's gonna be just you and me when the weekend comes, and we can be beach bums for a while. No, we don't even need palm trees, 'cause that's just a matter of style. We ought to get away from everything. Yeah, it's gonna be just you and me when the weekend comes, and we can be beach bums. Beach bums.
Shake up your Friday nights and tune into Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle from 7 to 9 p.m. on the internet at TikiManRadio.com or on Tiki Man Radio YouTube, live from the Beachy Shell Studios in Key West, Florida.
Woke up with the sunshine, smile on my face. Birds are singing melody, sweet lemonade. No need to hurry, no need to race. Life's a gentle river as we're riding the waves. Ooh. Found her easy rhythm in this crazy world, like a leaf floating on a summer swirl. Laughing at the worries that we left behind. Every day's a gift that we keep in mind, 'cause it's smooth sailing. Every day's a blessing, every moment so sweet. Smooth sailing, dancing to the rhythm of our heartbeats. Worries drift away like the clouds in the sky. Nothing's gonna shake us, we're smooth sailing. Some days we're slow, but the sweetest peace comes when you go with the flow. You and me walking down the Key West streets, Sloppy Joe singing those barroom beats. Walking by Mallory where the sun retreats, heading to the docks where the sailboats meet. Well, we're smooth sailing. Every day's a blessing, every moment so sweet. Smooth sailing, dancing to the rhythm of our heartbeats. Worries drift away like the clouds in the sky. Nothing's gonna shake us, we're smooth sailing. Every day's a blessing, every moment so sweet. Dancing to the rhythm of our heartbeats. Worries drift away like the clouds in the sky. Nothing's gonna shake us. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. You and me were smooth sailing.
Yeah, Smooth Sailing, that is brand new right there from B-Man and Michelle. And so cool for him to get back and start focusing on his music a little bit. You know, a lot of people would never understand how time-consuming the Songwriter Showcase was for both of us behind the scenes. It took a whole year. I mean, a lot of times we were planning that before we left Key West the next year. And there's a lot of work that goes into that. We had a hell of a lot of fun doing it, and we can hang our hats that we put on a good show down there. So very, very happy for B-Man to get that music out there. And yes, Emily's violin is definitely a fan. You know, her violin is a nice touch no matter whose song is in. But there's a little bit of a story that goes with that song. You know, there's they didn't think they needed violin, or B-Man's like, no, I want it, you know, and he knew what he wanted. Kind of goes back to what we were talking about with Beth Travers, you know. It's in your head, and you can't really explain it that much. And one of my morning posts this past week was about that very thing. You know, I get a lot of slack because I don't ask for a lot of help, but it's not always because I think I'm tough or I think that I don't need anybody, because I certainly need all of you and your support. But a lot of times it's a time thing, and I don't have time to really go through how to explain what I've got in my crazy head. So I get it. And thank you so much for Beth Travers joining us. That was insightful conversation into the writing side of Beth Travers, right?
She's a rock star.
How you doing over there?
Would you stop? You want me to go upstairs?
Are you doing okay? she's a rock star, that girl is.
Buddy, I'm here. not be.
You're a real trooper.
You damn right I am. I will not be the brunt of your jokes, or I can go back upstairs.
It always reminds me of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. You know, the whole, they come to pick him up, and he says, tells that girl, get out of that truck and go get that trunk. And they're like, no, we'll get it. And she's scared. Her last baby came out sideways. And they're like, well, you're a real trooper. Oh, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's definitely...
That's a good movie.
If you don't have that as a tradition for Thanksgiving, you really need to make it part of your Thanksgiving day.
It's our Thanksgiving, tradition. I wanted to say good morning to Glenn Soika.
Hey, Glenn. Happy Sunday to you, brother.
Saw him chime in. And I also saw Patty Ann, the crazy sister.
Crazy Patty's out there?
Yeah, she chimed in. I did not see Jody today, but that don't mean shit. So hello to Jody from Camys Grammy if she's out there.
Yes, absolutely. We love Camys Grammys, and if you've got a backyard, you've got a tiki bar, you've got a special sign, this is your hookup with Camys Grammy. And, of course, Camys Grammy is our official sign company of Tiki Man Radio, and we are streaming live on the Camys Grammy live cam. So
that's right.
And Callie, I was trying to go back through.
Callie's out there, yeah.
Yeah, happy Sunday to Callie. He says, let me go back in here. I don't know, man. Once they start chatting, that's why I need you to be focused on it.
Well, what did you say? Well, I had to go get
He said something about the interview being really sharp and crisp.
That's good.
So thank you for that. That really means a lot coming from you, Callie, because he is a professional out there in California with the kids. And, of course, the kids are out of school now.
Yeah.
And so now we've got the task of rounding up a new class for next year when school gets back in. So I hope you guys got to enjoy Callie McCool and the student crew.
They're always awesome.
They are always awesome.
Callie does a good job with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to say, what did I want to say? I saw somebody else. Felt like I was missing something.
Donna says, I love Smooth Sailing, and that other tune has got so many words in it, right? We'll just call it the boating song.
The boating
This is Donna. Oh, me. That's pretty cool. But
everybody was chiming in saying hello to Beth.
She really is an amazing individual. If you know the background with her being on the Grand Ole Opry and all that stuff, bass player for Ray Stevens, all the things.
She's got an enormous resume.
She does.
I can't imagine why she would be intimidated for anything. So.
Well, it's kind of like
it's a whole different vibe. She's going into the book writing world, but irregardless.
Well, that's what we were talking about. It's almost like taking a part of your soul that nobody else knows about and throwing it out there and say, okay.
Yeah, here it is in a book.
Here it is in a book, and trust me, there's a lot of critics out there, and they miss the point of what you're trying to accomplish. To me, it's more of a personal accomplishment than anything.
Yeah.
Like 100 episodes on the podcast. Woohoo!
I am so proud of you.
That's a lot, man.
I really enjoy the podcasting in there.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing it because it's very time consuming. But
yeah, I know. And you've got some new ventures going on.
Yep, got some new ventures going on and things going on and happening. And but summer's here. The grandkids will be coming to the pool more often.
Yes, they will. They came the other day. I was so happy to see them.
And you guys have actually been in the pool. I ain't even been in the pool yet. I'm just a pool boy.
I got in the pool about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was cold. It was cold.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was me and Angel. Me and Angel were like the first ones that got in the pool.
Yeah. A little nipply out there.
It was. But, once we got in, it was like, thank goodness it was a really sunny day, because that helped. That helped. It was a really sunny day. The pool, the water was just a little cool.
Well,
but it's been raining a lot here in Tennessee, so it's been kind of weird, even more so weird that here we are in June, and the mornings have been in the 50s.
It's been nice.
It's been nice for you, but it's kind of strange for me. I mean, like, this isn't summer.
Well,
it's been unusual.
We all know how Tennessee is,
So it's 50s in the morning and 80s in the evening.
It'll break out and be 100 degrees for a month, and everybody be like, man, I wish it was cold again, and because Tennessee people, we get to enjoy all 4 seasons.
Yeah, we do.
Right? So when you're
sometimes all in the same day.
Yeah, we've had them all on the same day before. Not too long ago, as a matter of fact. Like a month or two ago, we had it all one day. But it's when you're sick of one, another one comes along, and it's refreshing as the seasons go. If you live in an area where you get all 4 seasons, it's a refreshing thing to be a part of.
B-Man said they got their butts handed to them the other day.
Boy, I'm telling you.
With the rain.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people probably saw all the videos and pictures from Key West being flooded.
Yeah, he said it flooded Key West pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they got hammered.
Alex was telling me this morning, because I didn't know, because I haven't been watching social media at all. So he told me this morning that Kermit's there in Key West, there was water rising up really high.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, into
the store, yeah.
If there's something crazy going on, weather-wise, the fish monster will show up on Facebook and give you a tour of it. And he did, in fact, show us the video of Kermit's there. And but yeah, that was a lot of rain, man. People were they actually went to see Jerry Diaz with the Coconut Castaways.
Oh, cool.
He was down there playing.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're starting to look outside, and B-Man's like, I don't know how we're going to get home. Because they probably walked there.
Had to walk through yeah.
But, the island...
Flooded roads.
The island is self-cleaning. It all goes downhill, slightly anyway. So it eventually works its way down to the other end. But
that's crazy.
We got Joe Leo coming up here at noon with this week's JBL Travel Minute. And he's been busy, too. I mean, people are traveling. I was surprised of how many people that was traveling when I went to Texas. I mean, it was packed. Everywhere you went, it was packed. The roads are packed. You would think gas prices being high, people
that was my thing. I'm like, good Lord, it's gas prices. But yeah.
Well, more than one person said to me, what am I going to do? I got to go. I got to go to work. I got to do this. I got to, I'm just having to pay more. So, okay. And, but I'm sure people that are taking long trips, I'm sure that Rick has noticed an increase in diesel and all that kind of stuff. But
I'm sure.
It is what it is,
Well, I certainly ain't happy about it.
Yeah, we don't go anywhere.
That's right. I made Danny get out and do my errands that I usually do on Saturdays when he went to see his granddaughter yesterday. So I had a list for him for Costco.
And I'll tell you the funny story about that was I'm at the recital was in Fort Oglethorpe, which is kind of the same area where Costco is. It's really past it. But I bet you everybody, and that auditorium was packed, standing room only.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody's like, well, while we're here, let's go to Costco.
Absolutely.
Because I'm getting up, they're like, hey, you want to go have lunch with us? I'm like, no, I got to go to Costco. And there was like 7 other people behind me. It's like, hey, that's where I'm going to. I'm like, damn. I bet every one of you bastards are going to follow me to Costco.
I'm going to tell you, I told you that Saturdays are the worst time to go to Costco unless you go really early. You got to go really early.
I didn't have any
when
problem.
It opens.
I didn't have any problem at all. I mean, I found a good parking spot. I was able to, but I don't go to Costco by myself a lot. So it's kind of an adventure.
Well, I do. It is an adventure.
Yeah. And so I go in, I slide my card, right, and I walk on in, and I'm like, where's the buggies at? Well, you got to get the buggy before you walk in the door. So I had to go back out the door. She's like, you can't go out this way. I'm like, I got to get a buggy. Why the hell ain't the buggies in here?
Newbie.
Yeah, everybody's like, look at that amateur. He don't know where the hell he's at.
Yeah, I know. You got to do it.
He's probably a Sam's Club guy. Look at him.
Yeah.
So I had to go out and get my buggy and come back in, and I'm like, you gonna make me swipe the card again? She's like, no, go on. Well, thank you. Like, this happens to me everywhere I go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Monica, she said weekends are the worst up here, too. Well, of course, because everybody's working, through the week. And, the best time to go is in the middle of the week, but who can do that, right?
I will say this.
Yes, Callie, Saturday Costco shopping is a very stressful experience. I mean, you have to have a lot of patience because everybody has a buggy and everybody is going in the same direction.
Everybody's on a mission.
Everybody's on a mission. Everybody wants to go to the same to get all of the stock of toilet paper, paper towels.
Yeah. I don't know why they have to hide the beer all the way over in that corner.
I even wrote notes for him where each item was located in the store so he wouldn't get freaked out walking all over.
I'm like the old man walking through the store but with my list.
The beer is on the right side in the very back next to the produce.
That's it, next to the produce. That's the key word to that whole instructions.
Now I'm addicted to these. These Costco has these fudge popsicles.
Oh yeah,
they're only 100 calories. Well, hell, I'll eat 5 of them.
Well, and everything's got to be to get.
But I was like, so the frozen food is over here, and I said, and while you're there, get the grass-fed beef hamburger patties, and then get 2 boxes of those the fudge sickles, because I want those, and you don't want to run back everywhere because it's a big adventure to go to Costco.
Well,
I don't want to be running back and forth there every week.
The shocking part about that whole ordeal was that you could write that down, because I know that's not how you shop. You go over here, and then you go back over there, and then you go over here, and then you go back over there.
I know the layouts of stores.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do on Saturdays every day. I mean,
And then everything's got to be, get this kind of hamburger meat, the organic grass-fed that's from Nebraska, that's, only made in the sunshine during 11 and 12 p.m. And it's, all this craziness. I'm like, golly. And there's thousands of them, Don't get the regular strawberries. Get the organic ones.
Oh, I was very particular about that. I said,
I'm like, how do you know?
If you buy, because I know. Because strawberries are one of the berries in general are one of the most heavily sprayed with glyphosate, which is a big bad yuck. So anyway, I said if you get strawberries, they have to be organic, and I do want strawberries. So find the organic ones.
It's an odd thing, strawberries and fudgesicles.
Yeah, strawberries and fudgesicles. That's what I'm on. That's the kick I'm on this time.
This week.
This season.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Fudgesicles.
Let's see here. We got JBL Travel Minute coming up here.
But they're organic fudgesicles, too. All the ingredients are organic.
Come on now.
They are.
What the hell is an organic fudgesicle?
Because all the ingredients they put into it are organic.
I think that's a scam.
I don't think so.
I do. I think it's a scam. If they put it next to a organic sign, they can charge $5 more for it. And I don't understand that either. If it's organic and it doesn't have all this pesticide stuff and all that other stuff, it ought to be cheaper.
Well, you just don't worry about it.
Well, how I hate to complain.
And now it is time
Right.
for the JBL Travel
Right.
Minute with Joe Leo in JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. Cruise Planners is your land and cruise experts, specializing in cruises, all-inclusive resorts, and escorted tours. They're also the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio, an organizer for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise every we go island hopping around the Caribbean. You should always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200 or visit jbltravelgroup.net. Joe Leo and Cruise Planners. Never book a trip without them. And now it is time for the Travel Minute with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo from the JBL Travel Group, your Cruise Planners franchise, here this week with your Travel Minute. And today I want to talk about traveling during hurricane season. I get a lot of calls. People go, oh, I don't want to travel during hurricane season. It's important for you to understand that hurricane season is June 1st to November 30th. So if you're not going to travel during hurricane season, you're cutting out 6 months of the year. Now, that being said, June and July are the lowest risks. August and October are the highest risk, with September being the worst. And November, the risk decreases, but there's still some possibility for a storm. The important thing to remember is that most vacations are unaffected by hurricanes. Resorts and cruise lines both monitor the storms 24/7. So if they know they're going to get a direct hit like we had last year in Jamaica, they immediately started to close down the airports and cancel flights, and the resorts were shuttering up and preparing for that. Cruise lines, on the other hand, they can avoid storms. They're very well adept at either sailing around them or changing their itinerary so that they don't run into the path of the storm. The last thing that they want to do is sail through a hurricane. So hurricane season doesn't mean you're planning a hurricane vacation, although that traveling during those months usually means less crowds, better prices, better availability, because some people are just afraid. However, looking back at this, the reality is there's millions of travelers every year during hurricane season, and they have wonderful vacations. In fact, most of them are unaffected. I think in 14 years that I've been in business, I've had 2 clients affected. One was last year in Jamaica, but we canceled this trip ahead of time. We moved them to another resort, another location. One person was on a honeymoon in Mexico, and they had closed the airport down, but they sheltered everybody, and the next day brought them all back to the resort. So the resorts and the cruise lines are monitoring this, and they do everything they can to protect you. But most vacations are unaffected. And if you talk about, the millions and millions of people that travel during June and November, it's a very small portion that get affected. So like I said, it's 6 months long. Most trips aren't affected. The cruise lines are really, really good at avoiding the storms, and the resorts also are monitoring the situation, as well as the airports. There's some benefits to traveling during those times, and that is, of course, lesser crowds. But the important part here is travel insurance really matters, because it can protect you from covered weather-related expenses and any other unexpected events. And that's where working with the travel advisor becomes very important, because we monitor the situations as well as our partners that we work with, and we provide updates. We assist with any kind of changes, and we work with you to either change that to a different country or a different resort, or we work to move it out a month or so if we have to. So hurricane season should not stop you from making memories. The key is being smart, understanding the risks, making sure you have travel insurance to protect your investment, and work with the travel advisor who monitors the situation. Don't let the possibility of a storm prevent you from taking a vacation you've been dreaming about. Life's too short, and 6 months of the year is what hurricane season is, and there's never a perfect condition to travel. So That's why I had to come on here, because I've had a lot of questions about this. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Joe Leo from the JBL Travel Group, your cruise planners franchise, with this week's Travel Minute. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, Joe. You've been listening to the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo with JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. If you're looking to take a trip, always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. Tune in every Sunday at noon for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo. You'll learn something new every week.
Experience personalized vacation planning with JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. Whether you're dreaming of an ocean or river cruise, an all-inclusive resort, or an escorted tour, Joe Leo and his team with over 14 years experience will handle every detail for a stress-free vacation. Call Joe at 732-831-5200 or go to jbltravelgroup.net.
The Drunken Octopus, located in Key West, is a premier house concert listening venue put on by our good friends Gypsy Travel and Monty. You've known them for years with GTS Charters, and now they're turning their attention to the Drunken Octopus listening venue in Key West. This is a place where all of your favorite artists go to play, and everybody wants to be at. The schedule is up. Visit thedrunkenoctopus.com and support the independent artist while raising money for local charities. Check out the schedule and go have some fun at the Drunken Octopus listening venue in Key West. No better place to be.
Have you ever thought about starting your own business but were not sure what type of business or how to get started? How about a business that can be very rewarding and you can work right out of your home? Hi, I'm Phil. I've been in appliance repair for over 16 years, and now I've put together an appliance repair business startup package that will train you, support you, and get you up and running and making money in a very short time. The package includes online training, a business website, beginning tools and parts, market materials, free phone and video support, and much more. If you've dreamed of doing something for yourself and you like to help people, owning your own appliance repair business may be for you. If you're interested in learning more, please see our website at teamappliance.net. That's teamappliance.net. So have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Only I own it, and I feel my heart beat.
'cause you make me feel like I'm alive again. Everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds taking shape. We are diamonds taking shape.
Celebrate summer thrills with a splash of fun at Lake Winnie and Sokia, the South's favorite family amusement park and water park.
Speed down the spiraling water slides, ride the waves in the pool, float the crazy river at Sokia, take a spin on the wild twister, brave the boat chute, soar high with the wave swinger.
One epic season. Let's go!
Visit lakewinnie.com for dates and details.
Tan in the sand on the beach with all my friends. Yeah, I remember that summer. We were full of dreams, and we didn't have a care in the world. We were young and free. I remember that summer. I remember that summer, yeah. summer, thought it'd never end. Getting tan in the sand on the beach with all my friends. I remember that summer, we were full of dreams, and we didn't have a care in the world. We were young and free. I remember that summer. I remember that summer. Yeah, I remember that summer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I remember that summer. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's brand new right there by Mr. Jerry Diaz, and I want to give him a shout out. He
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is. He gave us a shout out. Tiki Man Radio, B-Man and Michelle, and everybody down at the concert he was doing in Key West the other day with the Coconut Castaways, and said he really appreciated Tiki Man Radio playing his songs. So
that's sweet.
Right back at you, brother.
Thank you, Jerry.
Yeah, the legend himself, the man who really created Meeting of the Mind. And so Jerry's always been so kind to us.
Yes.
No matter where we were at.
He helped.
You'll never forget that.
Yeah, I'll never forget that. He helped me haul some equipment one day over at Panama City.
Yeah, back in the day when
and I didn't even know him. So that's sweet.
It's been many years ago, but back in the day, we used to have to haul all the equipment down from the parking lot.
Yeah.
That also became part of the back incident.
Yeah, it did. It did. But that was incredibly sweet of Jerry.
Yeah.
I
want to give a shout out to Michelle Myers. She is participating in the St. Jude. She's always participated in the St. Jude Memphis Marathon for the past 10 years, volunteering and doing the 10K. This year, she'll be participating in a virtually since we have moved to Florida. I won't be driving back to Memphis. I don't know if she'll ever go back to Memphis, but... So she's created the Tiki Man Radio team, and she posted on the Tiki Man Radio page that she wants everybody to participate in virtually and help raise some money for St. Jude. So great job to our ambassador of all great things, and you can go over to the Tiki Man Radio page and click on that. And Michelle, if you have a flyer or anything like that, let me know. I'll put it on the website as well. That way we can have a direct link to the fundraising St. Jude. It's really fundraisingstjude.org, and it's part, and jump on board and be part of the Tiki Man Radio team raising money for St. Jude. So congratulations. That's a super cool thing that she's doing, and involving Tiki Man Radio as well. So very cool.
That's awesome.
That's why she's the ambassador of all great things.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So.
I am not running a 5K.
Yeah. Remember when Brian's like, yeah, I'm going to go run the 600 miler this weekend. I'm like, well, you have fun with that.
Yeah. Shoot.
Okay. You have fun with that?
My running days are over. But I do like to hike. But hiking is a lot different than running it.
Well, there's this thing that happens to you when you get a little older, right? Your knees start hurting.
Yeah. So I got this thing when I go hiking. I've got a click in my left hip. And it always shows up about 2.5 miles into wherever I'm going. So it starts clicking. Click, 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 click. click as you walk.
You know what that is? That's what your bearings are wearing out in there.
My ball bearings are wearing
Yeah, your ball bearings are wearing out, and next thing you know, you're going to have a hip replacement. Then it's all over with after that.
Don't say that.
Next
Good
thing you know,
Lord,
you're
no. I had a friend that had
trying to figure out which diapers are the best.
No, I had a friend that had a double hip replacement who's extremely physically fit, and yeah, and he's doing great with it, but he had both hips and both knees, and I'm like, God dang,
Well, Golden's had both knees done.
Yeah, Golden's had both knees done.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I do get, so, I got this thing, where I either practice yoga or Qigong every morning, and everybody's like, well, why do you do that? Well, and it's not really to be, to lose weight or anything. It's the whole purpose of it is to be able to get up and down off the floor without using my hands. Yeah, no, seriously, because and if I keep doing it, and if I don't do it, then I definitely feel it, because you want to do that as long as you possibly can into your old age.
Yeah, because when you drop your liver pill in the kitchen floor and then you can't get down to get it, you've reached that point.
Yeah. So I can
get one of those little grabbers.
I can still get up and down, in all positions from the floor, up and down off the floor in all positions. Now, does it hurt? Maybe some days, but I still do it.
Michelle says, I do not run. I walk the 6.4 miles.
Yeah, buddy, my running days are over. I used to run 6 miles every single morning, the first thing every morning, But that was 30 years ago.
30 years ago, yeah. I used to jump out of an airplane. Well, that was 40 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, man.
It's been a minute. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a brand new song by Jerry Diaz, and it's called...
that's a really good one, too.
Yeah,
like
This Summer. And he played that down in Music on the Bay, I do believe. But and then, of course, we had a little Coldplay in there.
I love Coldplay.
Coldplay's pretty good.
I love Coldplay.
And, of course, we want to thank JBL Travel, Joe Leo, for jumping in there and doing the Travel Minute each and every week. And hurricane season is here.
Oh, wow. Michelle says she is stopping for lunch to meet up at Cedar Key to meet up with Jill and Tyler. Well, Chef.
Well, I'll be damned. I hadn't heard from him in a long time.
Yeah, tell him we said hey.
Last time we tried to hunt him down because he was the conch train operator.
I know.
He did come down to the showcase that year, but...
yeah, nice people.
Yeah. And they came to the summer party. That was the year of that guy.
Yeah.
And it's pink tutu. I mean, you talk about a neighborhood in shock.
Yeah.
You had J-Man and his orange Corvette bringing that guy down, and of course the whole...
Looked like Ric Flair coming out of there.
Yeah, and he had his tutu on and his big floppy hat.
Yeah.
And they get out in the middle of the street, and of course the whole road was covered in cars.
Yeah.
And people were just like, what in the hell's going on here?
Pretty funny.
We're going to have to call the police or what? I'm like, no, it'll be all right. It's just normal.
Pretty funny.
Just people from Key West, man. We have yet to meet our new neighbors.
No, we have not met our They're quiet.
They've been very quiet.
Just wait. Wait for it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get out there and crank up the stereo and get them out of their house.
It's like, come on over.
Yeah.
Hello.
My bucket tomatoes are doing great.
Your bucket tomatoes. You got one tomato on there.
I got one tomato that popped out there. The banana trees are all growing. I got to taste one of my new peppers the other day. So things are doing pretty good around here. We had plenty of rain. We've had plenty of rain.
Oh, yes, we have.
Call the Popo. Yeah, that guy's in town. Yeah. They had planned that whole deal. That was the year that the Conchfish Nation was here.
Yeah,
there was a whole bunch of them. And I can't even remember who was playing on stage that year. But I know I didn't fall on the band.
Yeah.
I did that last year. Mark Mulch is going to probably be joining us in a couple of weeks. He wanted to jump on next week. I'm like, listen, I've got all these crazy people from Indiana coming down to Lake Winnie that'll be in the studio with me, and that's the weekend we have Dockmate that will join us at 10:30 live from the boat show.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just, it'd probably be better if you jump on the following weekend and we can promote the movie and music in a movie. You see that flickering?
There it goes again.
We now call that the ghost of Bill Crawley, letting us know he's here.
Hey, buddy. I know it does it. It does it every single time we're in the studio about this time.
Just Bill Crawley saying hi.
I'm gonna wave at him. He's over there in the picture.
He's in the picture right there. I'm like, we're gonna call that the ghost of Bill Crawley. Saying hi every week. Walker's seasoning now has one. Johnny B sending me something about some seasoning here. It's a long message. I'll have to read that after the show, buddy. But what else we got going on? We got the Lake Winnie, and then we got the July the.
Well, my daughter just had a birthday. She turned 33.
That's right.
What about that?
Well, let's do the happy birthday for your daughter here. If I can find it. It's been a while since we've.
I haven't been keeping up with birthdays.
I'm doing better at it. Yeah, happy birthday to Elena. How old is she?
33.
Is there any new announcements or anything, or no? No? Okay. And Michelle Myers and Tim are coming through here the weekend of the 4th, I believe.
Yeah, July 4th.
Yeah, July the 4th. They'll be stopping through on their way up to Indiana for their summer party. Yeah, that's what they do. If you decide you're not having a party, they just find another one to go to. That's just the way it is. It's kind of like getting on the radio when you hadn't been here, when you wasn't here last week. Well, I hope they haven't forgot about me already. That's how that works.
Verona, your bucket pot plants are doing great.
Your bucket pot plants.
Yeah, she said her bucket pot plants are doing great. That's great.
Well, this is the first time. It's the first time since we've been together that I've grew tomato plants, and I was going to show you how to grow bucket tomato plants. And the reason that's so important is that, first of all, we have a lot of deer in the neighborhood.
Yeah, they'll eat them.
They'll eat the plant. So you got to you got to put the bucket up, and the tomato plant will grow from the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, it grows upside down.
And I'm telling you, it's right there. It's like, woo, look at me.
I know. It's like hanging out there. It's growing upside down. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Well, you almost made it. You got 30 minutes here.
Whew, almost there. Almost there. We've got a bunch of people out in the chocolate bar.
We do. We got a chef out there in the chocolate bar.
I know. I wish I didn't feel so bad because I want to talk his ear off, about do this, do that.
Well,
but I told him, please come back when I'm feeling better.
Well,
this is unusual.
For the first, I'd say 10, 15 years, Chef Marcus was our chef around here.
Yeah.
He did all the grilling, all the cooking or whatever. But they'll literally drive past here to go over to Mike and Julie's now and go over there. So he kind of retired, and Golden started taking over some of that, occasionally.
Yeah.
I do all the cooking when, he's not having some kind of a special event here or cooking for the summer party or something like that. What?
You do all the cooking?
Yeah, all these damn hamburgers and stuff I cook on Sunday.
Oh, okay, the grills.
You forget about that?
Grill.
Well, I tell you, they forget about everything.
I'm like, what? What?
Did you not kick in or something? You don't, every Sunday I'm cooking something on the grill.
Yes, you are.
Okay,
yes.
that's what we're talking about.
Thank you so much.
The Tiki Bar. So we're always looking. I say all that to say we're looking for another chef.
We're looking for another chef. What?
What?
Yeah. Sorry about that voice. Woo. It's
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah. Ain't easy being me, everybody. It really isn't. I make it look easier than it really is.
That's right. I get up in the morning, hear the work bell wanting, shuffle to my 9 to 5. I come home in the evening, I get that feeling, Lord, I start to cry.
same scene, baby. Since we've been together, ooh, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue. Oh, baby, let's stay together, loving you weather, times are good and bad, happy or sad. Ooh, yeah. Well, the times are good, bad, happy or sad. Why people break up? Oh, and turn around and make up. I just came to see you'd never do that to me, would you, baby? Staying around you is all I see, is what I want to do. We ought to stay together, loving you weather, times are good, bad, happy or sad. Come on, let's stay together, loving you weather.
Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio, part of the Coastal Americana Radio Network. Monday nights starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time, get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man and his conductors. Live from Crown Point, Indiana, Ed and the conductors are focused on the local artists of the Indiana area. It's time for you to get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time on Tiki Man Radio. Tuesday at noon, it's Callie McCool and his student crew. Tiki Man Radio's internship from Antioch High School in California. The kids are learning to do radio and produce their own show. Compliments of Tiki Man Radio. That's Surfs Up with Callie McCool and the student crew every Tuesday at noon. Fridays from 7 to 9 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle, live from Key West, bringing you all the happenings of Key West and the surrounding area. In-studio guests and having some fun. That's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Island Time every Friday. Saturday from midnight to noon, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday. This is where we open up the massive archives of Tiki Man Radio and take you back to that old shagging music, complete with commercials and funny clips. Jukebox Saturdays every Saturday. Sundays, it's the big show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man, streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Come over and be part of the show. After the big show, it's Tuesday on the Island replay with B-Man and Michelle, recorded live from Key West. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you download the free Tiki Man Radio app. Subscribe to the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel and hit the little bell there for all the notifications. And if you would like to sponsor one of these great shows, reach out to us at tikimanradio@gmail.com. Come over and be part of the show.
Feel the ground, it's slipping.
So we got Chris Bellamy's schedule we need to mention. Coming up this week, Wednesday, June the 10th, he's going to be On the Edge Bar and Grill down in Fort Pierce. He's there every Wednesday, by the way, with the Key West Ramblers from 5 to 8:30. And then he's going to be back at the Tiki Bar and Grill down in Sebastian on Friday the 12th from 1 to 5 p.m. And then we head down to Snappers down in the Keys, down in Key Largo. Snipers. Don't go to Snipers, go to Snappers Oceanfront Restaurant, Grill, and Bar down in Key Largo. 6 p.m. Starting at 6 p.m. June, Friday the 19th. All of these are June dates. You can go over to TikiManRadio.com for his full schedule, or visit ChrisBellamy.com and check out our good buddy Chris, living a dream down there playing music and having a good time. And so let me see here. Let me get over here. There we go. That song I was just playing, that's an old song.
Oh, yeah.
Drowning in My Eyes. Can you guess the day, the year that came out?
87.
No, that's not that old. 92.
92, okay.
Yeah, back in the 90s. The 90s for me was a blur, man. I was raising kids and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and there's a lot of good music came out of the 90s, though.
Yeah.
About the time Stevie Nicks was going solo.
Yeah.
Belladonna.
Yeah.
That's probably in the 80s, though. Belladonna.
The 80s.
Yeah. I still got my Belladonna cassette tape with record bar on the back of it from Brainerd Road.
From the record bar. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, you got to go to the record bar.
I remember the record bar.
You know.
That was a great place to go.
They're like, here, let me notch that out for you.
The record bar was a great place. It had albums and tapes and CDs. I don't think we had CDs yet then when the record bar, it was just albums
cassette
and tapes. Yeah, cassette tapes and album, vinyl.
Yeah, they worried about cassette
great.
tapes putting the record business out of business, and then the CDs came along, put the cassettes out of business, and now the records are back.
Records are back, but
along with digital streaming.
Digital streaming, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about our generation, Gen X, right?
Yeah.
So we had to buy all our albums on record. Then we had to switch them all to tape.
Yeah.
Then we had to switch all of those to CD.
Yeah.
Then we had to switch all those to MP3.
Just another gimmick to get us to buy the same music we already got.
Yeah. And then we had to switch all that to just the streaming platform. It's insane. It's insane.
Well, it's kind of like having this radio station for almost 12 years now. You know, I mean, people used to send me CDs, and I'm like, listen, man,
we don't do CDs
I don't
anymore.
do CDs anymore.
We don't even have a slot to put them in.
I don't even have a burner or nothing anymore. You're going to have to send me an MP3, or I can't get it. You know, and I don't have the time to go through all that anymore. We used to come back from Key West.
Oh, I remember.
With bags of CDs.
Yeah, we did, and we would put them in, and we would listen to them and mark them, you know, good, bad, all the way, you know, all the way home.
Yeah.
I remember.
Which is how we met our good friend Chris Bellamy.
Yes, it is.
Went over to
we went to Hog's Breath. You know
playing.
why? It's because our good friend Steve Crago told us to go over there and
go over and check him out.
Yeah.
So we went over there, and he's like, here's 100 CDs.
And I'm like, oh my gosh. He gave us his whole catalog. And I'm like, okay, well, thank God he was good.
Yeah.
Because we enjoyed listening to him.
And I remember Mark Mulligan has his entire CD
on like a thumb drive.
On a thumb drive.
Yeah.
Like 50 songs or something like that. Maybe it's not the entire, but it's 50 songs.
Yeah.
On a thumb drive, and he was selling those for a while instead of trying to ship all the CDs.
That's a smart thing to do.
Like, listen, you got to buy them all, okay?
Buy them all.
Okay, fine.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see. There was a cool. You know, I was in the. I was leaving Austin, and the girl behind the Delta counter
Yeah.
She says, "Oh, you're going to Chattanooga? That's one of my favorite places to go." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going back home." She's like, "Oh, I used to live in St. Elmo." And
she lived in St. Elmo.
And she says, "You know,
wow,
you know where the Purple Daisy is?"
I love the Purple Daisy.
I'm like, best barbecue in town.
That's right. What was it when she moved to? She moved to Austin from St. Elmo.
Delta moved her there.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I see.
She's like, I got to get back to Chattanooga.
Yeah.
It's a small world out there.
It is a small. What about that? That's pretty cool. Callie was saying there's a cool Netflix series called Daisy and the Six. It was a parallel to Stevie Nicks, a great series. We should check that out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I've been doing while I've been sick?
I think I saw that. I think it was like the lead up to her joining Fleetwood Mac, I believe.
Interesting. We'll have to check that out.
Go ahead. What was you going to say?
I was just going to say, while I've been sick, I've been laying in bed watching 80s movies. So yesterday I watched The Karate Kid.
The Karate Kid.
Hey, don't knock it, man. That was a hell of a movie. It was great. That's great. So I watched that. I watched, let's see, the very last Rocky Balboa. So I was a huge fan of all the Rocky movies. God, my mama was too. You know, that just put a thought in my head. She was a big fan of all the Rocky series, right?
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God, she loved him. And we would go to the theater, and she would stand up and cheer for him in the theater.
Like he's really fighting.
Like he's really fighting in the theater. I mean,
you think he's going to win? Well, yeah, he probably will.
I mean, it was so cute. I just loved she was a huge Rocky fan. Yeah. Yeah, she really enjoyed seeing all that. But the last one is, I mean, they're all really good, but the last one was probably one of my favorites for the speech that he gave his son. The speech that he gave his son when his son was saying, I don't want you to do this, Dad, because, you're big shadow, and it's just going to look bad for me and you and everybody. And then he was telling him, he was saying, life's going to beat you down and ain't nobody, that's what, you get up and you keep going.
Yeah.
Anyway, I loved it. That's my favorite speech.
Oh, that's a great memory.
It's a good memory of my mom, too.
I can't think of anything, movie star wise.
Yeah.
That my mom ever mentioned or anything.
Really?
Yeah, but man, bring up Conway Twitty.
Oh, she loved Conway Twitty. Huh?
Conway Twitty, man, that's a whole nother conversation there.
And my heart goes out to my friend Deb Crago. She is. She just lost her mom, and I've been kind of following that whole.
Yeah, she's been taking care of her.
Taking care of her for a while, and I didn't want to, jump in there and say, "Oh yeah, I've been there, done that too," because that was her journey to go through.
Yeah.
But I did. Now that she's passed, she is. I understand your pain because I did that for many, many years with my mom. So, but anyway, good memories. So now you just have lots of good memories, and it's sad when they go, but
yeah.
Yeah, but that just reminded me. I had forgotten all about that when I said Rocky movies. It reminded me of her standing up this one time in the theater, and she was like, "Ah!"
Well, see, if
she was cheering on for it.
If you hadn't done the show, you wouldn't have remembered that good memory of your mom. So
I know.
Tom probably would like to see that. He had a crush on Stevie Nicks. I did too. I still do. Okay, I don't care if she's.
Oh yeah, he loves Stevie Nicks.
I don't care how old she is.
Oh heck, I love Stevie Nicks. I mean, who don't love Stevie Nicks?
But I remember a story that she was telling that leading up to, and it may be this documentary or whatever that Callie's talking about, but they had an old car.
Yeah.
That they rode around in forever. Might have been a Pinto. But the old car, just that's all they had. And then when they started making a little money and getting these limousines, they missed those old cars. I'll have to go back and watch that.
B-Man said his is Lita Ford. Oh my God.
Wow. Pull that out of the bag there.
Okay, yeah.
Lita Ford. Well, you know, you had, you had, what was it, Pinky Cuscadero and leather Cuscadero.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I like leather Cuscadero. Wasn't much into Pinky that much.
I liked Pinky.
It's kind of like, you know, Ginger and Marianne.
Right.
You know, there's two kind of men in the world, Ginger and Marianne. I was definitely a Marianne guy. Lita Ford, man, I ain't heard that name in a while.
Well,
of course, he's old now, you know.
Well, she was a good-looking blonde.
Yes, she was. We used to have the Forster sisters from right here. They were from Trenton, Georgia.
Yeah, they were.
They used to be an old Waffle House there. They turned into a fan club. And I saw that the Forster sisters are still out there the other day, but they sure have changed. Of course, Alabama right down the road.
I know.
Fort Payne, Alabama.
Yeah, I used to love that band, Alabama.
Yeah.
Back when I was a kid.
In her 70s now, oh my God.
I'd restring her guitar for her.
Now that's a good song right there. I'd restring your guitar, baby.
Well, she's actually, I just looked her up on Google.
On Google, yeah, because it ain't going to be Chat GPT no more.
Oh, F Chat GPT.
You know what? We're going to start another fight.
I'm gonna find me another AI platform to be friends with.
That was so funny.
But Lita Ford, it looks like she's 67 years old.
Oh, hell, that ain't old.
Yeah.
That ain't old.
Excuse me.
Let's see here. Let me make sure. Yeah, we took care of Chris. We took care of. We really do thank Beth Travers for joining us. And if you haven't got those books yet, make sure you do. You can go to TikiManRadio.com, go to the Tiki Bar Publishing part in the menu there, and you just scroll down till you see them. There's all the books are in there.
Thank you, B-Man. I was thinking about getting Claude next. It's Claude AI. You know, because I'm breaking up with my Chat GPT, so now I think I'll get Claude.
Jesus.
Be friends with Claude instead of Chat GPT.
That was so funny.
Thank you, baby. Oh, yeah, it was hilarious. And then I was even laughing at myself, but I was still mad at it.
Yeah, I'm like, you two don't need to go to bed mad at each other. Screw her. I'm like, okay, fine.
Yeah, thanks, B-Man. Maybe I'll be friends with Claude now.
Wasn't Pinky and Leather in real life group? I don't know.
Can't remember.
It was on the Fonz there. She said she likes watching Shirley Temple movies.
That's way back, man.
That is way back. I haven't seen a Shirley Temple movie in I don't know how long.
Me either. Not since I was a kid.
Matter of fact, I ain't seen Pinky and Leather Cuscadero in a long time. But yeah, give me Stevie Nicks, Meg Ryan back in the day. Of course, we all grew up with Farrah Fawcett posters.
Oh, yeah, she was great.
We call that the nipple poster.
The nipple poster.
The nipple poster hanging on the wall.
Oh, my goodness. You're too funny.
Let's see here. The Pretenders. Might have been the Pretenders. Yeah, maybe right. It's damn close, that's for sure. But, well, hippie chick, you've made it.
Oh, thank God.
I appreciate you being here.
Well, I'm going to go upstairs and put my fat clothes back on.
Put your fat clothes on?
Put my fat clothes back on and go watch some more 80s movies.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for being here. If you hadn't hit that like button, please do. That helps us out tremendously. Next week, we're all headed to Lake Winnie for the big, Lake Winnie is a sponsor here at Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man, and we're going to take a group of us over there and have some fun. I know Ellie's looking forward to it. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Beth Travers, for being on the show. But for right now, don't forget, coming up after the show, we got another Tuesday on the Island with B-Man and Michelle. And we got a big show next week. Everybody will be here on the show that are left over from Lake Winnie. That ought to be fun. And Dockmate will also be joining us next week for their monthly edition of Dockmate. So that ought to be fun. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, everybody. We really appreciate it. It's glad to be back here and having some fun with you. And, of course, we'll be back next week with another edition of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Have a great day, everybody.
See ya.
So long, my friends, farewell, goodbye. I'd love to stay and play and sing for a while, but it's time to hit the road. Say goodbye, so long, farewell, bye-bye. Andy!
Goodbye to my friends, I'm glad you were here. It's time for us to go and get another beer. I like to see your smiling faces again, so goodbye, my friends, bye-bye. Thank you for the open invitation, your kind of laws and adulation. But look at the time, oh Lord, we gotta fly. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye.
All right, kid.
Hey there now, friends, it's time to go. But we'll return and do another show.
That's right.
When we come back, drop in and say hi. So long, farewell, bye-bye.
All right, Dirk, bring it home now. Come on.
Give me a smile and a warm embrace. Pick up your coat and grab that old suitcase. I hear the whistle blowing down the track. Can't say for sure when we're coming back. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye. And now we're leaving with tears in our eyes. We'll be back soon, so don't you cry. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Whoa.
So long, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man or Tiki Man Radio family. Make sure you hit that like button before you go. Tuesday on the Island replay coming up next, only on Tiki Man Radio. Have a great day.